I'm Bree Muchink, and I'm here today to persuade you on why Donald Trump is the best candidate for the 2020 election. In spite of all the fake news and false reporting, he does indeed know how to run our country. So, let's start with one of his campaign ads for this year's election.
Look at our economy. Look what he's done. I mean, how can you not support the president?
He's done more for the black people than they realize. He give us jobs, and we didn't have none.
Donald Trump is a man of his word.
This is freedom. I was 9 years old. I had to be in line to get 10 pieces of roll of bread. That is socialism. This is freedom. President Trump, thank you.
Proud citizens like you help build this country. And together we are taking back our country. We are returning power to you, the American people. That's what's happening. Jobs are booming in our country. Incomes are soaring. Poverty is plummeting. Over 219,000 new jobs have been created right here in North Carolina.
What is there not to love? He's a fighter.
America is thriving like never before. And ladies and gentlemen of North Carolina, the best is yet to come.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Now, these are only the opinions of a few Trump supporters, but I'm here to provide you the facts. Today we'll be covering three main points: economy, immigration, and the opioid epidemic. But let's first start by comparing our two candidates, President Trump and Mr. Joe Biden. Well, for starters, there's not really much to compare between them except that one is well past his years of leading our country and one shows great leadership skills. So, now on to economy. There has been a 50% stock market rise. Since elected, 7 million jobs have been added. Wages are growing at the fastest rate in decades. 2.4 million people have been lifted out of poverty, and as a result of this, 7 million people have been lifted off of food stamps. These numbers are crazy high, and they're only going to keep rising with more years in office. Now, on to immigration. President Trump has been restoring laws by enforcing them. Border apprehensions fell more than 70% from May to November. The borders stop illegal criminals who are harmful to our people here in America, and drugs from coming in that can also be harmful too. So, the CBD apprehended 976 alien gang members in 2019, but as a total of 267 illegal aliens from the US in 2019. Those numbers are crazy, and those are people who are just coming over and stealing our jobs and taking things that we have worked hard for here in America. So, Customs seized more than 163,000 pounds of drugs in 2019 in the southern border. So, now on to the opioid epidemic. From January 2017 to September 2019, the opioid prescriptions filled dropped by a total of 31%. With just his first year in office, those numbers dropped by 16%. While having to run the country and working on this, he managed to do it both and did it greatly. So, now, Donald Trump already has these great accomplishments, and he's only going to keep building on them with many more years in office. So, he's made America safe, reduced a health emergency, and provided jobs. Not only do all the facts here shown us given reasons why he is the best candidate, but his biggest opponent can barely remember what he had for lunch the day before, nonetheless remember how to run our country. So, vote Donald Trump, keep America great.